What's up, guys? Back here, back in our video today. Today, I'll be talking about something very good that's happened to me, or I guess, I don't know, but yesterday I got something in the mail. It was my report card in my biology test score. I would try to just cover my report cards and talk about what I thought of it. What I thought of it was super awesome. Reason why? Because I got all A's on all of my classes, all A classes. Super Chad smart, not Chad, but super smart Chad. And we know it's the smart Chad. I'm pretty. I think I could be a Chad. I look like a Chad. I'm afraid to make fun of me because you're not no Chad. You can't. You know. So yeah, I think I'm a Chad. Like, I wanted to get all A's because my mom said if I get all A's, I get $50. If I get A, B, you get $25. You get B, B, all B's. I don't know what you get. I don't know. I never strive for get all B's. Like who wants to get all B's? That's kind of dumb. You know. Heck! You get all B's on one of your grades. They don't even celebrate you on a ceremony. I don't know about y'all, but like it. I'm pretty sure like in not eighth grade, but middle school, elementary school, there's just assembly that happen every quarter to celebrate their achievements. There's all course like lots of them like A, B. If you get all the BBs, they just forget about you. They don't care about you. Screw you. You need at least have an A. To have A, B. So yeah. Anyway, so well, let me talk about my grades on the first week of high school. Remember, I'm in ninth grade. I didn't get the experience high school, in the right way. The only time I went to the high school was for a band. Well, it wasn't necessarily going to school. We were just in the football stadium practicing. Then I quit, and when I went to take my biology test, because I for some reason had to go there and had to take it. On why we're in a pandemic. I'm pretty sure I don't think this next school year is going to be the same as the other one, because my teacher told me that it's going to be very different. Maybe we had like cameras on like we did last year, I guess. So yeah, let's just get started. So my first classes were in order: band, Spanish, math, science. Band was pretty easy. You at least learn drum rudiments. We had to come out to practice. If we did have to come to practice, we had our grades dropped up tremendously. Spanish was all right. I found it kind of boring. But luckily we had to take stage one Spanish to graduate high school. I know it's just stupid. I don't think everyone has it, or maybe you do. Well, you do. Good luck on Spanish. Math is my favorite subject, in my opinion. The easiest subject I've read. Social studies is science. Pretty easy. I saw last through. I knew for a fact I was going to A on that. So did science. Science is my second favorite. I want to call. I don't know. I should call it easy. It is kind of easy, but it's not easier than math. I got all A's besides Spanish. I was 1 point away for an A, and that kind of bothered me. So the next quarter comes out, and I got all the A's on all of them. On the second quarter, even on my semester final, I got all A's. Now I don't remember what I got. On other, I just know that I have all A's. I'm not going to show it because I don't want to leak the school address and my home address. You just gotta take my word. I got it. So next comes the second semester. I was kind of a bit worried because I had English. Because I don't like English. English affects my least favorite subject. And now in order they were PE, world history, and biology and reading. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention all these classes were like some of the classes we're taking were honors. And I think that's not something to brag or bring up, but I just want something to bring up. Math, biology, world history, and English were honors, and the other science I forgot it was environmental science. That wasn't honors for some reason. I don't know. Let's just get back on topic. PE was literally the easiest. All in my class, PE was literally the easiest. All we have to do is answer the questions. our P tutor told us to. She's gonna tell us the answers. There's like 20 questions, but there's only gonna be 5 questions, but it's random for everyone, so she had to do it. So she told us we can answer or try to guess. For every question we participated, she gives us an extra credit. So meaning that it is possible to get 100. She told, which is false because I didn't get no 100. Because she told us to check her grades. I was kind of scared to look at my grades. I was like, no, I'm just scared. I don't want to see them. I was too scared. I guess it's kind of my fault, but she did kind of advertise it. Hey, man, you're guaranteed 100 in this class. But anyway, that was the easiest test. Or class. As long as you pay attention, heck, you don't have to pay attention. All you have to do is just search up the answers. I do that sometimes. She knows to write it down, but who's gonna write it down when you have the whole internet? I feel like people don't know that if you're taking a test and you have the internet, you're gonna use the internet. Most of the time, unless you're those one people who don't want to cheat, you're gonna use the internet. Like that's what I did for some time. I just use the internet. So I moved on to world history. So world history is all right. My teacher's pretty cool. Just the games. Even though it was boring. This is what's the only class I really didn't pay attention to. In the PE class, I did because I found her to be really nice. But the dude was teaching the world history was very super boring. I didn't pay attention. I kind of did, but luckily I got an A. So next was biology. Pretty. If I'm being honest, biology was easy. All you had to do was we had to take notes. You take notes and just do work. But I'm gonna save this biology for later for the other video I'm gonna make. And ELA. I like ELA. The teacher. I like that teacher. She was kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. That teacher was kind of fun. The funniest teacher I ever saw of my school, even middle school. That teacher was super fine. Fine. I may sound come up weird, but I kind of did think she was kind of fine. So yeah. So all of my grades came out for the third quarter, and I got all A's besides the English one because I failed. I failed one of her tests. So yeah, which is good. Next, so fourth quarter, last quarter. So I got all A's on all the including English one. I did so well that I got all A's on my final. Not my final, on my second semester one. So which means that I got all A's. That means the average of your 2 grades added to get your semester grade final. So I got all A's on that. For some reason, I got on the second quarter. I got 100 on my what's my call it? My world history teachers. For some reason, I don't know why. That was kind of strange. I didn't really pay attention. That's good for me, I guess. So yeah, good for me. So. Oh yeah, one more thing. When I went to take my biology test, I saw her for the first time. I still think she was fun, but not I find after I thought she was. I thought she was like the finest teacher, but it was. I don't want to say it was a letdown. I put my expectations too high, so she was still fine, but not as far as I thought. I'm not saying she's ugly. She's still fine. Guess she lives alone. I feel bad for her. I want to come live with her. So yeah, this might sound a little creepy, but it's just that she was so fun. I'm pretty sure everybody, not everybody, but some people would have this teacher crush on her. I want to say I was crushed on this teacher. I'm gonna just make a video of this. So yeah, I was going to say I got all A's, boys. Congratulate me. Congrats on me on the comments. Oh yeah, I forgot to say this, but I always forget to say this, but you want to follow me on Twitter and Instagram? It's that YT Star Mikey. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that as a pink comment as always. So in the description also. So yeah, you want to follow that? Go ahead. That being said, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.